Traders, in this video, I want to cover why you need the dreaded trading plan. A trading plan should be thought of as a template for trading the markets. Perhaps even better way to describe a trading plan is that it's a checklist, if you will. This checklist will contain each aspect, or should contain each aspect of making a trade in a logical, step-by-step sequence that acts as your objective guide, if you like, to trading the markets. In essence, a trading plan should state your overall short and long-term goals as a trader, and will provide you with a clear checklist on how to achieve those short and long-term trading goals that you have. The reason why you need a trading plan is because you need some way to make sure that you don't trade based upon emotion. We all know trading can be an intensely emotional profession, and if you do not follow an objectively constructed trading plan that predefines all your actions in the market, then you are almost certainly going to be at some point become an emotional trader. And that's also known as a losing trader, a trader who loses money. But perhaps the most beneficial thing a trading plan does for you is that it keeps you out of second-rate trades. It keeps you out of low probability trades and stops you trading within uncertain market conditions. This will naturally lessen the amount of losing trades that you will endure, and of course, improve your overall winning percentage, improve your overall trading results. Your trading plan, traders, is the most potent weapon that you have in your arsenal, but it's one that rarely, if ever, gets used. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Every trader who's traded for more than one day knows you must have a trading plan, yet I doubt one is ever written out, or if it is written out, it never ever gets looked at. Traders, this is just dumb, period. Your trading plan keeps you disciplined. You don't do anything if it's not in your trading plan. You don't trade if you don't have a trading plan. If you think you'll get around to it later, but still trading, then go to the casino, because the result will be the same. It's just remarkable to me. I understand it. How the thought of putting something on paper, which is your roadmap to success, seems like this huge inconvenient. It's like, you know what? I know what to do, so I'll just do that. It's cool. I don't need that. Well, it's not cool. It's stupid. Don't be stupid. Be professional. Have a trading plan. The professional traders take money from the stupid traders every single day of the week. Many traders end up running and gunning in the markets, and the reason they do this is because they haven't set aside the time to actually create an effective trading plan. They haven't thought about creating an effective trading plan. And I'm telling you right now, the fastest way to increasing your profits is to trade with less frequency, with a higher quality. A trading plan will naturally aid you in this endeavor. Your trading plan is simply a document that keeps you accountable for your actions. It's a set of rules that you stick to. Your plan should cover everything that you have learned. So let's have a look at some components that make up a trading plan. The necessary components of a trading plan, in my view, now you can add more if you like, but don't get too carried away. Otherwise, your plan will become too long, too complicated for you to follow. It doesn't need to be this long-winded document. So for example, your plan should incorporate, in my view, things like, begin your trading plan with some positive affirmations that you read aloud. Stating things like, I'm a consistently profitable trader. I am a patient, disciplined trader. Things like that. Your trading plan should state your short-term and long-term goals in trading the market. Short-term can be 1 to 6 months, long-term 6 months to 12 months and beyond. It needs to define your trading strategy and all aspects of how you look, analyze, and trade the markets. It needs to define your money management strategy, which includes things like risk and reward per trade. What reward is realistic given the market conditions? What dollar amount are you okay with losing per trade? This needs to be documented. What's my long-term strategy for withdrawing money from my account? How much do I want to withdraw each month after I become consistently profitable? Miscellaneous components to check, things like what major pairs are you going to trade? What time frame are you going to trade on? What news events are you going to trade around, if ever? Make yourself double check everything that you do before you take a trade, and ask yourself this question: is this trade jumping out of the chart at me, basically telling me I'm stupid if I don't trade it? Or do I have to think about it for an hour and justify the setup by reading 20 different Forex blogs? End your trading plan or your checklist with another positive affirmation. So at the end of the day, it shouldn't take too long to create a trading plan. Once again, it's not this long-winded document, but it does state everything that you are going to do before you enter the market. That's things like what is your trading signal, for example? Are you trading one particular signal until you master that? Or are you trading 4 or 5 different signals? If you are trading 4 or 5 different signals, then have those signals clearly identified and written out in your trading plan. I would suggest you only start with trading one particular trade setup at a time, and then you could say in your trading plan, once I've mastered this particular setup for, let's say, 6 months, as an example, only then will I go on and add another trade setup to my trading arsenal. But this needs to be documented in your trading plan. So at the end of the day, all you do is you break out your trading plan. It should sit on your desk or your table or your trading station, wherever you trade from, it doesn't matter. It should be there. It should be the only thing on your desk next to your computer or your laptop, and you open it up and when you look at the charts. And if what is in your trading plan shows up on the charts, before you take the trade, read your trading plan, because it will outline how are you going to place your stop loss if you see this particular setup. It will outline things, for example, you will only take the trade if there's a logical 1 to 2 risk to reward on offer. So things like that. Now, of course, this is highly individual and no two people have the same trading plan, obviously. But the point is you need to have it. It should take you really no more than about an hour or so, in my view, to create a trading plan. It doesn't need, again, to be this huge document, just a simple checklist that you refer to before you enter the market. So, of course, if you don't have a clearly defined strategy, then you can't have a trading plan. So you need to have a strategy first. Once you have a strategy that works, and just one at a time, I highly encourage you. And part of that strategy is, what time frame am I going to trade? What currency pairs am I going to focus my attention on? Am I only going to trade from support and resistance areas? Am I going to trade on a breakout strategy, for example? Or am I going to trade a retest strategy, for example? Whatever it is for you, it is, but it needs to be in your plan before you take any action. Now, I know inherently you know you need this. I also know most of you may have one, but you don't look at it. It's time to stop the rot. If you want to make your trading your vehicle of choice, you have in your hands, traders, the most lucrative, highly paid skill in the world. I would think it's worth mastering that skill. And the way you master it is by documenting what you are going to do before you take a trade. So take an hour, 2 hours of your life, whatever it may be, and actually think about what are the steps you are going to take before you enter the market. Write them down and read them every time that you are contemplating and entering the market. Before you take that entry, just pause and read. Don't glance, read your trading plan. And if what you see on your charts aligns with what's in your trading plan, boom, enter the market with full confidence, full knowledge that you are trading from a well-constructed, methodical, logical trading plan as opposed from being driven emotionally because you feel the need just to enter the market. Don't be that person. Be a person who has the discipline to use and stick to a trading plan. Now, again, I know you know all this. Up to you whether you do it or not. I highly recommend you do it. You're not going to be successful if you don't, guys. You might think I'm wrong. I don't want you to test me out on this because you're going to lose your money. Take my word for it. Be disciplined. Be that professional trader. Be in that 5% of people who actually do this, and the 95% of people think it's cool. I won't do it. I don't need it. Well, welcome to blowing up your trading account. It's as simple as that, guys. Anyway, I'll leave that with you. I do hope that you take the time, do nothing else right now, and commit to developing out your trading plan. Now, by the way, your trading plan will change as your skills grow. So for now, you just need to have a simple checklist to get started. And then as your skills grow and develop, as you add more setups to your trading arsenal, you don't need a lot of setups, for example. You might trade, for example, just 2 or 3 particular signals. You might trade 2 or 3 certain patterns. As you build out your arsenal, they get added to your trading plan until you get to so it's a work in progress, if you like, until you get to the point where everything that you do in the market is now based on this one document. But it starts by making the start and simply identifying, drawing, and implementing what you will do initially as you begin to develop your skills, so that from this point on, you do not enter the market until it's based upon the logic that your trading plan and the discipline that your trading plan provides to you guys. Anyway, guys, I know you know this. I hope you're implementing it. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you go and do your trading plan right now. Talk to you soon. Bye.